And welcome back. And welcome back to a new bulk only video. So in this video we have a slightly different setup and a slightly different package. So this is from Hills Cards once again, but I cannot remember how many cards we ordered. I think it was like 120 cards-ish. But yeah, it's from Hills Cards and let's get into it. Hopefully we get some good staples out of this, because I don't know if you've watched the first rounds of the Sawyer tournament, but it didn't go quite well for me. So we have package one, and we have, oh, spoiler. So this is supposed to be the bigger package. Let's not spoil it. Let's put that over here. Okay, let's get this open. This will be the smaller one. I think this is a 60 card one. Yeah, it is. I think wait, is there 60 cards? You know, I can't remember. I'm saying these numbers, I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely not the foggiest. So let's get into stacks here. Like so. Put those sleeves to a side. Okay, here we go. We have Proxy F Magician, Gukai the Power Lord Ogre. We have Cataclysmic, this guy girl, Deep Sea Artisan, a Plunder Patrol, the newest Plunder Patrol, Rainbow Zoo, Turn Trooper, Samara, Dragon Lord, Nemesis Adversity, Torpedo Takedown, XYZ Reverse Splash, AIQ, Paradise of the Plunder Patrol, Spin Point Dash, Steel Star Regulator, Icy Breeze Refrain, Dual Avatar Ascendance, Synchro Transmission, Springen's Blast, Master with Eyes of Blue. I don't think we need a third copy of him. I'll put him to a side just in case, but I'm pretty sure we won't need a third copy of Master with Eyes of Blue. Abyss Actor's Curtain Call, Cyberpharos, Beacon of Light, I'll put this to a side, Lunalight Fusion, Merciful Machine Angel, Rose Paladin, Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation, Rose Tentacles, Dragon Shrine, we'll put this to a side. Oh, some hollows, nice. Clearwing Fast Dragon, not sure we can use him. Another Underclock Taker. I think we get the same hollows. Yeah, the same hollows as usual. Fury of Fire, Melfi Rabbi, Machina Revenger, Curse of the Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. That's a new one. Fabled Treason, Spriggan's Call, Dogmatica Genesis, a Dream Mirror Recap, Ancient Warriors Saga, Magistus Invocation, Cyburst Gadget, we could use him if we decide to go Cybursts, Magistus Veriteria, sorry I pronounced that very wrong, Endymion the Magistus of Mastery, Damage Juggler, this could be quite good, Magistus Feridry, Invoked Magellancia, not a very good, he's quite strong but he's not very good in my opinion. Drytron Beta Rastaban, Nightmare Gyphon, very interesting, put him to a side, not sure we can use him but you never know. Dryton Delta Elias, Silent Graveyard, Forbidden Apocryphria, a Wire Trap, Alley of the Justice Castata, a Metaphys Horus, Okay. Now into this larger package. I think this is like 102 cards. Again with the numbers, I've absolutely no idea. Ugh. Let's pull them. A lot of cling film. A lot of cling film indeed. Okay, we'll go through one pile at a time. Let's have a look. Cynet Regression. The Book of the Law. Ben 10. Evil Twin Preset. Fiend's Sanctuary. Castle of the Dragon Souls, we could use this. Perform Pal Gumagunton. Magical Something. Metal Foes Adamante. Clock Wyvern. Tenue Spirit in Nahata. Tlakalel, the Male Violent Majesty. Rising Fire. Vic Viper T301. Star Power. We already have a copy of this one. Super Quantal Mech Beast Lustrex. Pendulum Halt. Ritual Art. Mermail Abysmaleo. Valkyrie Dratty. Neo-Sapien Glowmoss. That's interesting. Rank Up Magic Astral Force. Witchcrafter Pottery. King of the Heavy Industry. I've started to notice a lot of the same cards in these random bulk packs from Hills Cards. Tatsunoko. Parametal Foes Azortless. Metal Foes Vanisher. Oh, this is from Structure Deck. Awaken of the Possessed Greater Enerifier. Another Possessed card. Another Possessed card. Another Possessed card. Fury of Fire. Armor Nijitsu Art of Alchemy. Rock Bombardment. Pyramid of Wonders. Priestess of Sunflowers. DD Borderline. Virtual World Dragon Long. Aeon Perfect Sync. Steel Strategist Verhire. Marksman Verhire. Melfi Rabbi. Shout out to Rev's cards. Machina Resavenger. Oh, the Curse of the Dragon again. The Lightning Shadow. The Battle Landscaper. Another Plunder Patrol. Flourishing Frolic. Deep Sea Sentry. Deep Sea Artisan. And that Cataclysmic card again. A lot of the same here. A lot of the same. I think if I'm going to continue, I might have to switch it up. Pick something else other than Hills cards. We can't have too much of the same because, as you can see, we're not getting very much. Very much to use. Plunder Patrol. Ancient Warriors Saga. Ancient Warriors. AIQ. Some more. This is from the Structure Deck again. I wonder if they've just sent us a copy of the Structure Deck. That would be incredibly interesting. So I'll put that to the side and we'll search through that in a second and get those back out again. Is this more of the Structure Deck? Yeah, it is. More Structure Deck. Fantastic, I love it really. Berserk Gorilla Limited Edition. Nice. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. Rainbow Refraction. Parasite Paranoid. Crystal Release. Vectoroid Connection Zone. Toon Mermaid. Toon Mask Sorcerer. Toon Cannon Soldier. Shout out to my fellow Soyi competitor. Very nice. Toon Barrel Dragon. Toon Alligator. Time Machine. Super Vectroid. Mobile Base. Stealth Sea Attack. Relinquished. Another limited edition. Attention! Attention! More limited. Nice. All this is from limited. AD Charger, Evil Swarm Salamandra, Evil Swarm of Obliviwisp, Deep Sweeper, DD. I wonder if this is all from the same. Oh yeah, it is. Interesting. DD Esper Star Sparrow, Cyber Raider, Covering Fire, Conscription even, Siphonum Blast, Buttersply Protection, Nightblade, Black Pendant, that was a card I used to love back in the day, Lucky Iron Axe, Invader of Darkness, Heretic Challenger Night Watchman, Gentlemander, Mecha Phantom Beast Fearwolf, Mecha Phantom Beast Black Falcon, and finally Majestic Mech Gorayu. So, I will have a quick look through the rest of these cards again, just to make sure I've not missed anything, but we will get back to you with the deck profile, which I am changing, so you will notice bits and pieces all over the place, so hopefully I've got something to work with, and I'll see you soon. And welcome back, everybody. Now, a lot of thought and a lot of deliberation has gone into this, and still I have no idea what to do with this deck. The cards I'm going to show you now, they're all in sleeves, but you'll see that it's about 60-ish, 55-ish card deck, and this is not the end phase of this deck by any sense of the imagination. Hopefully, next episode we get more of what we need, or more of a certain archetype, as you'll see in a minute. Either there's two archetypes that I sort of want to go down, and I can't decide in what direction to take it. So I'll show you one half of it, and I'll show you the second half. First, I'll show you the bit that you're more familiar with, which is the dragons, which we have here. Now, there's only a few alterations here. We'll start off with one copy of Defrag Dragon, one copy of Debris Dragon, one copy of Kidmodo Dragon, and then we have one copy of Dragon Knight Creation, one Pankratops, which isn't a dragon type, but it's still in there, one Shining Angel, one Neo Kaya Glyzer, which is one of the new additions, and you'll see why soon. In fact, I'll put that just over here, we'll come back to that. Galactic Spiral Dragon, 3 copies of Blue Eyes, one Heretic Dragon of Tefnut, which is the other reason why we have Neo Kaya's Glyzer, so we'll put that to the side. And then we have another new card, which is the Fang of Krytus, which is going to give us quite an interesting extra deck card. We have a Monster Reborn, Stamping Destruction, Twister, and then we have 3 copies of Master Reviser Blue for the Blue Eyes plays, even though he's not very good, because he's basically the only light spellcaster tuner we have, apart from Maiden with Eyes of Blue. We have Rider of the Stormwinds, and then we have Guard Dragon Cataclysm. Then we have 2 copies of Mirror Force, just to add into the fusion plays. One Castle of the Dragon Souls, which is a new addition to the deck, and more dragon support, which was very nice. And we have Jar of Avarice, which is basically just our draw power. Target 5 cards in your graveyard, except Jar of Avarice. Shuffle all 5 into your deck, and then draw 1 card. I think we'll be able to use this quite easily because of Mathematician and Dragon Shrine and stuff like that. So there's one archetype that I'm considering going along if we get the cards for it. And then we'll go down our second archetype. Actually, I'll start with this one because I was less familiar with this one. So we have, you can see that, can't we? Yeah. 2 copies of Mathematician, 1 copy of The Witch of the Black Forest, 1 copy of Sangan. And then we have our new archetype deck thing. We have Awakening Possessed Rezenuru, Awakening of Possessed Nerorouser Archfiend, very confusing name. And then we have the last Awakening Possessed of the deck, Greater Arani Fire. And then we have 1 copy of Ranryu, 1 copy of Aneri Fire, and 1 copy of the non-possessed version of that card underneath it. And then we have our Charmers. We have the Wind Charmer, we have the Fire Charmer, and the Earth Charmer. And then for trap cards we have Unpossessed, we have Possessed Partnership, and for the spells we have Grand Spiritual Art Ichirin, Awakening of the Possessed, and then for the non-Charmers spellcasters we have Luna and we have Sleeper. So hopefully, because in that last opening we did get the basically an entire structure deck for it, so hopefully in the next opening we can get another one, or even more of this archetype, which I'm going to show you now, which is Witchcrafters. We have 1 copy. We have 3 copies of Witchcrafter Draping. We have 3 copies of Pottery. 1 copy of Golem Araru, which is part of that structure deck that I did show you. And then we have Witchcrafter Shemetia. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the 2 archetypes that I'm sort of deliberating over. I don't know if that's the right word. But yeah, I really don't know which way to go down. I don't really have enough of either to make an entire deck. The Witchcrafters is like 37 cards, along with the Possessed cards, so, and then the Dragon Souls is just not enough cards to make 40 cards. Anyway, we'll quickly get into the extra deck. We have Heretic Dragon King of Atom with those 2, because we can't make it with these 2, which is very useful. A nice little detach 1 material, special summon a dragon monster from your deck, but attack is 0. And then for the Blue Eyes we have number 62, we have 2 copies of him. And then we have 1 Mirror Force Dragon. And then we have 1 Decode Talker, and 1 Decode Talker Extended. We have Security Dragon, Underclock Taker, and Zeoborus. So yeah, that's what I'm considering. Well, I don't even know. It's not really a deck, is it? Let's be honest. It's more of a kerfuffle of different cards, which I don't know what to do with. Hopefully, next episode, which shouldn't be too far away from this episode's release, because this episode is a week overdue, so you should get the next episode quite soon. Yeah. Also, I have figured out the clicking my fingers, what they're called. The goals for this series. It's to make a deck that's either dragon, I think a dragon, or spellcasters. Okay, which is interesting because now we have basically two ways we can go, and it's also to win either a round or a duel. So if we win a round quite easily, I'll make it a match or a duel. But yeah, so those are the goals, and if we don't achieve that by episode 10, I'm just going to end it anyway, because I doubt we'll be achieving them with just bulk. But yeah, there's a new series coming out. It should be coming out pretty soon-ish, depending when I get all the clips together. It's not that far from bulk only, but it is quite different. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's like it's still Yu-Gi-Oh based, obviously. I don't know how to word this without actually spoiling anything. But it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil. I'll spoil it. It's basically sealed only, but very, very budget, and you'll see why when the episode comes out. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode. Goodbye.